Hello everyone and welcome to this Leicester City FIFA 21 Next Gen Career Mode. And today the top 4 challenge is still on the cards as we have a good run of pretty easy games. In the league we have Burnley, and then we have away in the cup versus Coventry, which I will them, home versus Fulham, and then we take on Everton before getting to our Europa League knockout stage matches. So, without further ado, let's get straight into our first Burnley. It should be a good one. Here are the league standings. Chelsea on 50 points. They have played an extra game than us, so if we do win this, we should be getting within 6 points of Chelsea in the top 4. So it'll be a big game if we can get the result. And let's get into it. We beat this Burnley team, if I'm not mistaken, earlier this season, pretty recently. Yeah, 5-1. We absolutely battered Burnley a couple episodes back. So let's see if we can do it again, and let's head straight out to Turf Moor. Jamie Vardy, there's that man with 24 Premier League goals. See if we can add to his total. Night game at Turf Moor. Always a tough place to come and play Burnley, as here we go. It's Leicester versus Burnley. Leicester trying to get closer to the top 4. Burnley had an amazing start to the season, have dropped off since. They were close to the top 6 actually through the first half, but now they are all the way down in 10th. As Vardy almost wins it back early, it'll be Ben Mee, now to Taylor. Now here's Dune. Burnley playing it around the back here. Now it's Taylor. Madison. Advantage played, and it'll be a free kick. Burnley, obviously a very tall team. They like those free kicks. Is headed down to Dune. Now to Cork. Edge of the area for Burnley here. Maybe they could make a statement. We've switched to our 5 at the back, or 3 at the back, whatever you want to call it, formation. As here's McNeil. Rodriguez in the penalty area as a shot. Now here goes Harvey Barnes. It's a really good ball played down the right-hand side for Harvey Barnes. Barnes gets it to James Madison. Madison has a shot. It's blazed over the bar. Hello, sir. What's up, Guido? How's it going? Anything new with you guys? Let me know if the music's too loud or anything like that. Edie loses out on the header. Now it's Westwood to Cork. Headed down now to James Madison. Madison, a very skillful player. He'll play it up to Tielemans. Yuri Tielemans. It'll almost open up for Jamie Vardy. It'll come back though to Harvey Barnes. Barnes gets bodied off the ball. Really well done there. Madison wins it right back. It's a bit of a scuffle here at the edge of the penalty area. Played to Pedro Neto. He'll just keep it in play, and it'll eventually come out to Cork of Burnley. Edmondson. Bustos. Around the area he goes now. Cross swung into the area, and it'll come back out for Burnley. A bit of trouble around the back there as Burnley go up 1-0 at Turf Moor. And Didi fails to get the ball clean. Schmeichel can't save us again, and Burnley lead. Got the okay to go back to work at the police department? Oh, really? Got the vaccine done now? Good to hear. Here is Wilfred and Didi to Evans. Didi. Justin. There is Justin still. Madison. Harvey Barnes. It'll come out to Tielemans now, edge of the area. Now into the area, Yuri Tielemans to Pedro Neto, and he hits the goalkeeper. Pretty easy shot, although it's a goalkeeping mistake here. Harvey Barnes cutting back in. A lot going on in this game early on, especially I'm not in the rhythm of commentary just quite yet. Here is Rodriguez for Burnley. Now it's Wood. Evans does well. Harvey Barnes. Not a great ball. Tried to get it to Jamie Vardy. It's an open game versus Burnley. Not something you would expect. Here's Tielemans winning it back. Final delivery is disappointing. We're running the ball back a lot in our own half and in midfield. Yep, got the vaccine. Next one is on the 3rd. Not too far away then, is it? Getting there. Madison, Tielemans. Yuri Tielemans. Jamie Vardy needs to make a run there. Still Yuri Tielemans. He'll have a shot, actually. It opened up for him nicely. Unfortunately, it's blocked. Here is Wood. Gudmundsson. Still Gudmundsson on the ball for Burnley. Justin doing his best to defend here. Gonna be a short stream for me here. Unless anything changes. Got a couple things to do tonight. A couple sporting events to watch as well, so not gonna be too long. Probably about an hour maximum. Might be. Here's Wood into the area. I thought that was going in just based off of Schmeichel's animation, but it'll go wide for the Burnley striker. Dangerous ball to Ndidi. Now it's Madison, back Tielemans. I like the midfield duo, but our front line, it's hard to make runs in behind of this Burnley defense. As there's a good run from Tielemans. What a strike into the top right-hand side just before halftime. The whistle should pretty much blow right after kickoff. And it's a good goal for Yuri Tielemans. Good finish past Nick Pope. A lot of power involved. Vardy with an assist, and Yuri Tielemans may be back on more goal-scoring form. He is central midfielder. Okay. Quick first half there. Not a lot of stoppages. As we head into the locker room at Turf Moor. Let's see if we can snag all 3 points and get 6 points. Have it be 6 points the differential between us and top 4. Torres to Justin. Tielemans. Now Neto. Work. Ball up to Wood. Now it's McNeil. Evans does well. What you been up to, sir? Not much. A lot of schoolwork. A lot of sporting events as well. Massive pause in the sporting events world, and now there's pretty much something to watch every day, which is nice. Other than that, not too much. Trying to maintain my grades and stuff. Not a ton. Here's Westwood to Chris Wood. Intercepted by Madison. Trying to cut inside. Can't do. Tielemans. You win it back? No. Here is Neto. Madison. Trying to push for a winner here. Bad ball by Madison. Trying to get it to Harvey Barnes. And it's getting close to the time where I need to make some subs. Here's McNeil. Especially in the attacking third, no one's really making runs. Maybe an Isaac will do well versus this Burnley team. Taller striker. And yeah, let's make some subs right now. 4.0, right, LOL? It's not quite a 4.0, but it's close. Hello, TG. Hey, Pookie, how's it going? Hey, Replays. Everyone's coming in here at once. How are both of you guys doing? Anything new with you guys? Leicester here. Only 6 points off top 4 if we can manage to get a result. Here is Cork, top of the area. Gilman's does really well to win it back. Good ball to Isaac. Can he get past the Burnley defense? No, he just doesn't have that type of pace. I've been really impressed with Yuri Tielemans today. Ball over the top, and it is offside. Now it's Justin. Midfield Tielemans. Isaac. Good ball to James Maddison. Maddison. All the way out wide to Justin. Yuri Tielemans. Maddison again. Justin. Back Tielemans. Burnley just defends so well. Tielemans. Isaac for the winner. He got it. Isaac, it's not quite a winner, but 2-1 Leicester. Let's see if we can hang on to the 3 points. Burnley are tough on this game. Yes, they really are. I definitely wasn't expecting it to be this tough of a game, but definitely been a good game here as Isaac with his 4th Premier League goal, and it's a big one away at Turf Moor to put us in front 2-1 versus a tough Burnley side. Here's Westwood. Good pressure by Isaac. We've won the ball back so many times in midfield and are attacking third, but we just haven't been able to do. Here is Maddison for Leicester, bringing it back up again. Good ball to Justin. Now back into Isaac. Isaac, Maddison. It'll come out to Isaac on his left foot. It will be De La Vega keeping it in. Tielemans. Now to James Maddison, and Leicester drew today in the Europa League. Yeah, I saw that, 0-0. Interesting result. Looking on Leicester City's Twitter, and they said they were satisfied. I'm not really too sure why, but I guess they are. Here's De La Vega making a really good run here. Pedro De La Vega. Oh, he put it wide. Manchester United picked up a really crucial win. 4-0, I think, against Real Sociedad. How did that Arsenal game finish? I forget who they played, but their opponent went 1-0 up. Yeah, let me know how that game went. Goal kick taken by Burnley. Yuri Tielemans with a good header. Very heavy touch, though, from Isaac. Bustos. Like Isaac's energy and intensity in the press. Definitely wins the ball back a lot. Good tackle. There. Now it's Westwood. Coming forward. Maddison gets done there. It's Brownhill. Hulk. And Evans does well to get it clear. Bit rusty on the commentary at this point today. Haven't done a stream in a couple days. Here is De La Vega. Bad ball. Chris Wood now. Music has stopped for some reason. No clue why. Okay, there it is. Justin. De La Vega. Good ball to Isaac. James Maddison. And we head into some added time here. 2 minutes. Let's see if we can survive. Get all 3 points. It would be absolutely crucial for top 4. Brownhill gets it right back. And it's full time. Leicester City get a huge win, 2-1 versus Burnley. Yeah, let me check that Arsenal here. As they were playing on the road. Let's see how that went. Here are your stats. Burnley really didn't do much except for their 1 shot on target and 1 goal. Yeah, how are you doing, Pookie? Anything new with you? This post-match interview? Sorry guys, I'm just checking of the results from today. Okay, Arsenal drew 1-1. Good to know. And we head to this League Cup, or not League Cup, but 4th round FA Cup tie versus Coventry. Definitely going to play my backup squad here. I don't think we have money, unfortunately, for another signing, but maybe another loanee. So if you guys have any suggestions on anyone to loan in, this man's definitely going to get a game, and that's Jude Bellingham. Hey Harley, how's it going? Nothing new. 12 days until my appointment. Finally, getting close. Yeah, how's it going though, Harley? Finally streaming, kind of a shock. Get some more money into our transfer budget just in case. Don't have a ton. About 6 million. At 2 a.m? Thought it was. Isn't it 2 a.m. UK right now? Where it is. Oh, I might be a bit early. Sorry. Bit earlier than I planned. Sorry about that. You didn't miss much though. We look at our transfers here. Yeah, didn't miss too much. We got a win against Burnley that put us 6 points off the top 4. Okay. Now that I can finally speak, let's see. I don't think we're going to be able to loan anyone in before the end of the window. Don't have a ton of time again today. Sorry about that, but I'll go for as long as possible. An hour is probably going to be the maximum today. Got a couple more things to do. Alright, it's Coventry versus Leicester. Now let's go into the cup. Edit this. Jude Bellingham will get a start. Go, Jude Bellingham. Starting line. See who else. Yeah, that looks good to me. We'll bring Vardy off the bench just in case we need him. Really need like a backup left back or a backup right back. If anyone has some cheap suggestions for me, just like a mid-70s, that would be really nice as just a squad player. It's 1:58 a.m. Started 18 minutes ago. Yeah, fair. Fair. Alright, we'll sim this cup game. Molten Road here. I swear if we lose this. Oh my god, we've lost it. Bro, what is with this game and me losing against lower league opposition every single time in the cup? They've scored in the first minute. The first minute. I'm actually kind of angry about that. Well, I guess we move. Yikes. Wow, okay, that's not what I was expecting, but in the league, doing better in the league. Let's see who Chelsea have next, because that's the team we will be chasing. They have Manchester City next. That would be huge if Manchester City can get a result against Chelsea, and then we can maybe go within 3 or 4 points within the Blues. United beat Sociedad 4-0 in their 5th La Liga. We rotated, they didn't. Yeah. Maybe giving us some hope. Atletico versus Chelsea. Maybe a chance there. All the La Liga teams have been getting absolutely obliterated, so we might have a shot, you know. Now this is kind of random, but would you guys ever want to see me do like Chelsea watch-alongs or Premier League watch-alongs, Champions League, doesn't really matter, just would you guys ever want to see watch-alongs on this channel? Come chill and watch the game. Let me know. As we go home to the King Power, it's a 12:45 kickoff against Fulham. Let's try to get the... You will lose, trust me. Well, yeah, that did happen. That did happen. Okay. Here we go from the King Power. We get our first team back in action after our Cup team absolutely screwed us there. But we have a fully fit team for Fulham, which is good, I guess. Here is James Maddison, Tielemans, this little midfield duo. I wouldn't call it a double pivot, but it kind of works like that. They've been doing really well. Here's Evans, Pereira. Now with Yuri Tielemans. Justin. Tielemans once more. James Maddison. Tielemans, good interchanging play here. It's Neto to the area. Neto gets tripped up. That's a penalty to Leicester. It's an early mistake by Fulham, and it's a yellow card as well for Michael Hector. It'll be Jamie Vardy that will take it, of course, our designated penalty taker. We're going to try and go for top left here. And it's Jamie Vardy that slots it in calmly. 1-0 to Leicester via Jamie Vardy pin. How do you get the pitch like that? What do you mean? James Maddison, the president? Not quite. Now here is Fulham. Lamina. Derny. To Lookman. Lamina again. Fulham, in real life at least, have played really good football this season, but they haven't really converted it into goals. I'd be fine if Fulham played like Barcelona but didn't get any goals against me. Here is Fulham into the box here. Ryan on the left-hand side to the area. Well cleared by Jamie Vardy. A different type of green. That might just be next gen, but I don't have like the 4K next gen. But could be. Torres. Horrible pass. Now it's Lookman into the area. Kearney has a strike. Now it's Pereira. Evans. Plays it up to Torres. Now it's Justin. Yuri Thielman. Already just gets caught up there. Cleared out to Kearney. It's a very fast pace of play, and I'm just rusty with my commentary skills right now. Here's Lamina, out wide Lookman. I got next gen and I got 4K. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's like that. It might just be King Power looking that way, or not sure. Here is look. The area goes Fulham. Well defended by Yuri Thielman. I got PS5 and 4K TV. Yeah, I have a Xbox One S, which is like a step down from the full 4K. So I've like 140 or 1440. Here is Jamie Vardy. Good ball to Madison. Madison, oh, on the half volley. Just put it over the bar, it looked like. I thought that was a sure goal. He caught it sweet, but no, it was just wide left. Oh, I found it. It was a setting? What setting is that? Fulham keeper will boot it out. Tielemans heads down to Nato, getting his second consecutive appearance in the squad. James Madison. Kearney headed down. Nguisa. Back Kearney. Now it's Brian. Brian again. You've had all the Xboxes? Almost. I just don't have the original. Here is Cavallero. And kickoff? Okay. Need to check that out. Here is Torres. What do you prefer, this one or the one you have? Here's Lamina into the area. Good save, Schmeichel. My resolution is 6-0. Yeah, I think that's just 4K. Headed out by Justin. Now it's Cavallero. Lookman. Anderson, the captain of this Fulham team. Fulham doing well here. To the area. Perez does well to defend that. Ndidi will... Not a great clearance as here comes Lookman with a burst of pace. The cutback, Kearney the header, and it'll be out for a goal kick. One is so realistic. Perez. Dustin. Yuri Thielman. Bill Tielemans. Out wide, Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes, the curler just a bit too high, put too much power on it. Trying to go for a worldie with Harvey Barnes there. I got a different type of color for TV when I settings. Oh, okay. Here's Issa. Lookman, a very active part of this Fulham attack. Almost dribbles it out of play. Still Lookman. Referee gotta blow his whistle here pretty soon. Well, a word Fulham a corner. We're 3 minutes past what was allotted here. Into the 50th minute. Header. We are now into the 50th minute. And finally the referee blows his whistle. Crazy how FIFA goes so far past the allotted amount of added on time so often. Really looking forward to see that Chelsea-Manchester City result. Let's see if Chelsea drops points there. I'm on a laptop. You can get better graphics laptops. Is Kearney. The Cavallero again. Kearney. Figured out by Evans, and now it's Madison. Good ball over the top to Harvey Barnes. Kearney. Ina. Lookman. Back Kearney. Fulham on the attack once more, but well won back. Ball played up to Harvey Barnes. Can he finally get past this Fulham defense and make a good run in behind? No. But it's a good ball to Jamie Vardy. The header's on target, but Fabrizio saves. Go, Mr. President. Here's James Madison. Gilliman. Neto. To the area. Now it's back with Fulham and Guisa. Ryan. And Guisa. What a tackle by Ndidi. Absolutely bodied him down. It's one penalty that separates these two teams today. Here's Madison. Goes through to Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy cutting back. Jamie Vardy. What a strike with a finesse finish. Leicester City go 2-0 up. Is there a setting on laptops for graphics to be better? Not 100% sure. Neto left-footed, by the way? Okay, good to know. What a strike there by Jamie Vardy. Wonderful finesse finish. Lookman. Kearney. Guisa. Gilmans does well. At least for the moment. Kearney again. Lamina. Looks like we've taken care of business here, but you can never speak too soon. Fulham have definitely had the more promising attacks, and here's another one of them into the area. And Ndidi just did really well. I'll forever thank you for that advice, putting Ndidi at center back. He has been so solid there for us. Here's Harvey Barnes. Madison. Decent ball to Vardy if he can run it down. Yes, he can. It's Jamie Vardy into the penalty area for Leicester. A good tackle, though. Guisa. Cavallero. Now it's Cavallero. Guisa. Cavallero. End of the area. Kearney. Strike, and I may have spoke too soon earlier. We'll bring Fofana on. Not really sure why, but Tom Kearney with the goal for Fulham, and I think we actually need to freshen up a little bit more. We'll bring Isaac on for Neto. And that'll be it. Our bench is a bit weak, I gotta say. We need to definitely improve our bench here this next season. It's a bad ball trying to switch the play. Guido's a bot. Yes, I do know Guido in real life. Here's Kearney. Madison. Good ball to Harvey Barnes. The cutback. Here is Vardy. Cut back to Yuri Tielemans. He'll put it away, securing a Leicester City win. Yuri Tielemans scoring in back-to-back consecutive Premier League games, and it's Leicester City 3, Fulham 1. Are you a bot, Guido? Let us know in the chat. Can't keep a clean sheet again, but it looks like it's going to be 3 points for the boys in blue. Here is Lamina. Cavallero. Anguissa. Ernie. Cavallero. Guisa, Lookman. Offside, okay. I thought a penalty was awarded there. Why you play Tielemans? I have learned my lesson. He was our pretty much top goal scorer for our first, what, maybe 8 games of the season? Always known he's been good, but it's been hard to find places for him in the squad. Here is Pereira. Moving Ndidi to center back really helped out. Vardy. Good ball through to Yuri Tielemans. Tielemans. On his left foot. Not sure what the heck that was. It will come out to Harvey Barnes. Now Vardy. Vardy on his left foot. Theo makes a save. Lookman. Mara. Back Lookman. Hector. Lamina. Don't scrutinize that Tielemans shot too badly. I was just messing around there. Fulham. Fofana concedes a free kick. Ernie to take. Well, actually, yes, it will be Kearney. It will shatter the side netting, but won't end up in the back of the net. Here is Pereira. What time will you stream tomorrow? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so really depends, to be honest. Let me go check what times I can stream. I'll actually just do that at the end of the stream. Do you guys want one more game, or it's gonna cut it close, but I could probably try to get one more game in. Alright, it's transfer deadline day here. Let's see what everyone did. A lot of players going out for Brighton. Couple players in for Chelsea. Roman Abramovich money. More players in for Crystal Palace. Winks went there. Digne gets sold from Everton for 57 mil. Fulham really nothing. Leeds really nothing. We got in Neto. Pretty quiet transfer window. Longstaff went out, one of the Longstaffs. Leicester role exceeding expectations for Isaac. Now 15 more. Let's see who we have on the calendar. So, we have Everton next, and then we have Atalanta, Aston Villa, Atalanta again, then Newcastle. Okay, so let's see here. Do you want me to play this Everton game now and only play these 4 games tomorrow? Or do you want me to play 5 games tomorrow and only play 2 games today? Let me know. Depends what you guys want. Play Isaac in the last game. We'll see, maybe on the left-hand side for Neto. We'll see, though. Great win, boss. That's why I told you that playing me would help us get the 3 points. Okay. Brilliant, Wilfred. Yes, Everton. Okay. Got it. The majority has spoken. more hour left of the transfer window. Any last minute deals come through the door here with our 6 million budget? We'll see. We loan him? No. What about... Let's just try and loan everyone. I'm not going to be able to buy. Alright, yep. Looks like we won't be able to do anything, unfortunately, in this transfer window. I would have said the same thing as in TD. Okay. We are 3 points off the top 4. The chase is on here with Chelsea. Can we get that 4th slot? We will see here in the coming few months. Looking at this calendar, we should be able to beat Everton. We should beat Aston Villa. We should beat Newcastle. We should beat Palace. We should beat West Brom. And I think Southampton, Wolves should be wins, as well as Leeds. This will be a tough final month, but I have confidence in us to get top 4 this season. Whether that's through Europa, or whether that's through the league, or both. Here is the Youth Academy. It's not looking too strong, but it's decent. Getting closer to Everton. Big match on Sunday. One more training session, getting that sharpness up. And we move to Everton. Everton in 9th place, Leicester in 6th. Although, Chelsea drew again. If we win this game, we are only 1 point off top 4. 1 point off. The chase is on. It is going to be a crazy final few months of the season here. This win would be absolutely massive for our hope. Let's see if we can do it. We'll give Isaac the start, like you said. Here we go. Leicester versus Everton. The fans are screaming Isaac, while the fans... I delivered. Fans, so... Yuri Tielemans linked to an Arsenal move? No chance. 0 chance. As it's a rainy day at Goodison Park. Bit of a bogey ground in the TGTV series history. I don't think we've actually ever won here at Everton. Here's Coleman. Decore in midfield. A lot of midfielders lining up for Everton. Richarlison looks like getting the start as maybe a false 9 or as a striker. Here is Coleman. Justin. Trying to defend. Will come out to Decore. Now Coleman. Still Coleman on the ball. That didn't sound right? What do you mean? Coleman. Decore. Still Coleman. And Everton will be awarded a free kick here. Coleman was just dribbling back and forth. Free kick to be taken by Rodriguez. Vardy. Jamie Vardy. For Leicester. Can he beat out the final man? It's Coleman. Vardy cutting in. Back out and in. Wins a free kick. Brilliance from Jamie Vardy. Doesn't matter, lol. I probably said something that sounded bad, but That's fine, I probably do it all the time. We'll have a crackhead goal here. Yuri Tielemans, doesn't hurt. Yuri Tielemans with a bit of dip on it will actually get a corner. We'll take that. 29 yards out corner. We'll take it. If you haven't noticed, I've been working on my free kicks. He headed back out Tielemans. Now it's Isaac. Has a shot. It's not far off. Almost scored off that sequence. Decent effort there from Isaac. Might have had the goalkeeper beat if he would have got it on target. No Jordan Pickford in goal today for Everton. Didi. Bet you could probably make a full video out of context me. Ferreira making a decent run from his wing back position. And Didi is not a good challenge. Here's Rodriguez. Rodriguez still. Evans. Still Everton. Now it's Richarlison. Emerson. Chelsea transfer. Rodriguez. Into the area. Everton really likes the wings. What camera angle is this? Not entirely sure. I'll check at halftime though. Here's Torres. Madison. Now Jamie Vardy. Vardy still making a good turn. Vardy into the penalty area. He'll have a shot, and it rattles the crossbar. Hepna. Rodriguez. To Emerson. He can't keep it in play. Evans. To Torres. Tielemans. Yuri Tielemans. I saw it. Harvey Barnes making a good run down that right-hand side, and we eventually get it to him. It's Harvey Barnes into the area. Bit too slow. Good defending. And although Everton will concede a corner, we'll take it short if we can. Madison, come a little bit quicker, please. Okay, there's another one. I beg you don't make that video. Here's Torres. Barnes into the area, scores. It's Harvey Barnes. Leicester City leads 1-0. Imagine you didn't have Vardy. I don't know. I don't want to imagine that. Really need to be more cautious about what I say. Here's Campna for Everton. Decore. Gomez. Richarlison. Still Richarlison. Isaac. Chopped down there. Richarlison again. Campna. Gomez, however you pronounce it. Here's Campna again. Everton spending a lot of time in our box. Here's Rodriguez. Emerson. Rodriguez still. And easily claimed. We were bloody 15th. Yep. Ferreira. Richarlison. Campna. And it's gone in. Everton lead. That happened very quickly. Just a bit of skillful play, and it's James Rodriguez, it looks like, who smashed it into the back of the net. It's 8 Premier League goals for James Rodriguez, and Everton take an equalizer right before the halftime break. Tielemans. Justin. Emerson will track it down. Now it's Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. That could break, but it's offside, and it should be halftime. How is Schmeichel not saving that? Yeah, he makes brilliant saves a bunch of the time, but sometimes he lets in some dumb ones. So, doesn't really matter, but FIFA doing its thing. 1 goal, 1 shot. You know, it happens. Ready to kick off. Now it's Harvey Barnes. Perez. To Justin. Tielemans. Yuri Tielemans. Vardy, bad ball. Bit of a dive there from an Everton player. For Charlison. Campna. Rodriguez. The cutback. Ndidi intercepts. Torres. Back to Ndidi. Everton playing a decent press here. Justin. And Everton once again wins it back. Bit of a dull game here. Nothing really happening. It's just a lot of winning the ball back and giving it away. Rinse and repeat again, as here's Campna. Emerson. And Richarlison. Good defending there by Ndidi. Tielemans, maybe he can break here. Could be something on. Back to James Maddison, centrally. James Maddison. Vardy. Not a great ball into Vardy there. Why are you not playing Evans? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I am, but might be kind of confusing in the 3-man back line. Into the area. How? Like, have we swapped goalkeepers? Is this Pickford in goal for us? How has he let that in on his near post? Like, you'd expect him to save that with the world-class saves he's made so far this season, but we really need these 3 points as well. James Rodriguez. Richarlison. Campna. Well, 1 back. Alright, ref. Alright. Needed to take the free kick. Knotted down. Yuri Tielemans. Decent ball to Isaac. That'll make him a bit out wide. Wins it back, though. It's Yuri Tielemans. On away at the edge of the penalty area. Alan. Campna. Everton trying to break. Bit of a rash challenge there. Sorry, I forgot to check that camera angle for you. I'll make sure to do it. Just remind me at the end of the game. Here's Sinistra. Everton just dribbling around in the corner. Pullman. Man, okay. They are just time wasting. With 75 minutes left, they're time wasting. What is this game? Oh, back to the time wasting here. Oh, they'll cross it into the box. That would have just been classic FIFA for them to score that. Nato needs to come on. We need some sort of spark. The attacking third. Been very dull, but once again, Everton haven't really done hardly anything this game, and yet for 2 goals to 1 up. Here's Maddison. Jamie Vardy. And Vardy, It's just not good play for me. Fans want Maximino. Can't do it just yet. If Schmeichel makes a couple more howlers, then maybe. Here's Coleman. Good tackle there. Here's Neto. What a run here by Neto. Still Neto. Into the area he goes. The cut back. That's just not who I meant to cut it back to, was it? I tried to get it to Tielemans, but didn't pass to the right man. Emerson. Not really sure what I've done wrong this game, except for not really having any bite in the attacking third. I haven't defended poorly, it's just Everton wasting so much time and then getting a couple jammy goals from goalkeeping errors. Okay. Oh, it's a pen now. It is a penalty. Oh, he's kicked it into his own hands. This game's comical. He kicked it into his own hand. Rodriguez, what a save by Schmeichel. Come on. Neto. Jamie Vardy. Alright, well. That's enough FIFA for the day. That is enough FIFA for the day, man. What the heck? That needs to go somewhere. I know they didn't score from the penalty, but this man, Wilfred Ndidi, kicked it, and it hit his own arm, and it was a handball for a penalty. Yeah. You didn't save it, it hit the post? Okay. Yep, probably. Camera. Okay. I was gonna forget, though, as well. What a dull game. I don't know if I can show it from this area. Okay, sorry about that.
Just a couple of questions.
One sec. I'll go to intermission here, and then I'll show you my settings. Lucky Nightbot's not in here at the moment. He would be banned. Alright, we got Europa League football to focus on, though. Alright, we're gonna go to intermission, just so anything happens. Alright. Camera. There we go, back to gameplay we go. Classic. Yep. Just classic, and then multiplayer is default. Yep. There it is. Delay is unreal. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not really sure what I can do about that, but if you have any ideas, let me know. Alright, we'll sim up to the Europa League game. I'll get some rest. We'll come back. We'll try to make another push for the top 4 tomorrow. I will fight Nightbot? Okay. Alright, we'll make that happen. Harley versus Nightbot. Coming soon near you. It'll be a tough matchup versus Atalanta. They're a good team. But we're gonna better with Tielemans' offer. No chance he's going away. Alright. I'm not gonna rotate this squad at all, just so you know, for the Europa League. Come on then, Elspin. Okay. Press conference has been completed, and that'll pretty much be the stream for me. We'll save this Leicester City FC career mode, and yeah, thank you all for coming. It was a short stream, unfortunately, but we got a lot to do tomorrow. We have Aston Villa, Atalanta in the second leg, Newcastle, and then if I'm feeling up to it, I'll just complete the month of March as well, so we can head into April with a couple of big games. Hopefully we can finish the season by the end of the weekend. So, yeah, let's do some thank yous. Mic, what's wrong with my mic? Is it quiet or something? Go to end. Yeah. Thank you to Harley, Pookie, Guido, Replays as well for stopping by for a short time. So, yeah, thank you all for watching the stream, and I've been TGTV. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. That was a horrible outro. Yeah. Thank you to Harley.